because y'all know I'm going to get this right. But anyway, this is great grandma Donna coming live to you from work. Back to work Monday. Now, y'all look at the title. Let me see if I can come up with a picture. Because some of y'all was a little, well, not a lot of people, but had to explain my Christmas party dress because it was a little cleavage showing. Okay, but to be honest with you guys, hey Joshua, to be honest with you guys, let me find the photo. Um, y'all might be a little offended, but my husband liked this dress. See that? Now, even though you see cleavage at my Christmas party on Saturday, I wore a shawl over top of this dress so nobody could see my chest. But as you can see, my hubby is the one that happened to like the dress. So you gotta talk to him. You know, and now this is the shawl I wore the whole time at the party. So nobody saw my cleavage, okay? This is the shawl I wore at the Christmas party. Just so y'all know. I mean, I have the pictures showing anyway. All of the pictures, y'all can go onto my community page and you can go onto my videos for Saturday. Watch my video at the Christmas party and you'll see that I had this shawl on. But some people were a little offensive by this. You know what I mean? But look at my husband in the background. He the one wanted that. This is a party dress. I'm sorry. A party gown dress. So, thank you, Island Girl. But to anybody that was offended by boobs, you got to talk to my husband about that. Because sometimes you got to wear something for your spouse. And he liked my chest. Y'all notice I don't hardly show my chest ever. Now, that's why I wear, what you call them, sports bras. Smash your chest in. I don't hardly show my chest because I know I got cleavage. I don't wear the push-up stuff. I don't wear a lot of, come on, y'all know me by now. I don't wear revealing stuff. But once in a while, if your hubby wants you to wear something that shows a little cleavage, then the people don't like it, then you got to close your eyes. I mean, just don't look, because it is what it is. As long as your hubby is okay. That's what I'm saying, Island Girl. It was, my husband happened to like it. And it ain't nothing you would wear to church or nothing like that. Come on, Dale. But great grandmom still got it too. Okay? I can still turn some heads. Okay? How you doing? So I just thought I'd say that because my Christmas party was real nice. It was very, very nice. Hey, Kareem. Kareem, you done made it in my top 5 for this week. I just got done looking at my analytics this morning. And it says Joyce Bruce, Pamela Moses. By the way, Pamela Moses could sing her behind off. Girl, if you watch my video, Pamela Moses, you better keep on singing for the Lord. She got a phenomenal voice. Maywa, it's May Wade, but I say Maywa. But May Wade, I love your channel, May Wade. And Nature Girl, she made it in my top 5 with 86 comments. That's a lot of comments. Nature Girl. Sylvia, Darling MC, which is a member of the membership club. Of course, Island Girl, you and Pretty Girl always on my stuff. But Tess, Tessa F55 made it in the top 5 this week. Tessa F55. That's a shout out. I got it written down so I wouldn't forget. So, anyhow. Joshua Gabriel. Hey, Robert. Hey. Now, what are you talking about, chill guy? What are you talking? Now, you being a troll or are you trying to be nice or what? Because we ain't talking about condoms on this site, okay? I'm Great Grandma Donna. I'm talking about my Christmas party. So for those of you that missed my Christmas party, there are plenty of pictures in the community section. And I did a video that's 16 minutes long at the Christmas party. And I probably got some shorts videos. So everybody can see a little bit of me getting ready. Oh, I did a live of getting ready for the Christmas party, and I was trying to get y'all to choose from 3 different outfits. So watch the live for Saturday. It's 2 hours long. The live is the whole preparation before I went to the Christmas party. So you gotta watch that, okay? But anywho, I'm back to being a ragamuffin. But y'all see how I look normally. This work clothes, you just putting on something for work. But somebody might was a little offended, or you might think I look like a heifer or a hoe or whatever you thought I looked like for my Christmas party. But that was just about cleavage because my dress was a gown that covered my feet. So, and then the shawl I put on. Nobody got to see my cleavage, not really at the party, because I put the shawl on. But anyway, I already showed y'all the pictures. You got to go look again so nobody passes out, because I'm sure y'all seen chests other than grab-offs. But anywho, happy Monday. Okay, back to work Monday. Back to my work clothes. I'm wearing a gray and blue, y'all. Back to work. Back to me looking normal. Or my regular self. Or plain Jane, as they say. But sometimes when you got a man, great grandmom still got a man, baby. Sometimes you got a man and they want you to wear something a little different. It is what it is. It is what it is, baby. Being as though I was flat-chested all my life, even after high school. So the Lord blessed me to have something I pray for. So, back to my work clothes, y'all. So y'all can see the plain. You can see play Miss Donna, because I got to wear blue pants, and a gray shirt. And it's cold when this shirt's short sleeves, though. I got to put other stuff on. But anyhow, back to work. And also I got my hot tea here that hubby fixed me. Okay. Pretty good. That's hot. But that's how I need it. So anyway, how was y'all's weekend? I hope y'all had a good weekend. Of course, you know I had a good weekend. Sure did. And then Sunday, we went to the laundromat and did some laundry. Um, Went to Home Depot. Now, all of this stuff is recorded for y'all. When you watch my videos, you'll see all this. I went to Home Depot. I went to the Dollar Tree because we in the Christmas contest again this year. One time I won first place, tied for first place. Last year I won second place. I don't know where I'm going to come at this year because I ain't that much in no Christmas mood like that, but I'm going to do a little bit of decorating around here. It's not much for y'all to see right now at my job, but I'll get some things transformed. I got some Christmas stuff I got yesterday, but y'all will see in time some things I'm doing at the job to get it changed to look like Christmas in here. And I'm just doing it for the fun of it. Like I tell them, it's a family grandbaby thing for my grandkids and stuff. So anyhow. But anyway, good morning. It's after 7 here, 7:23. Have to be to work by 6 o'clock in the morning. So anyhow, y'all will see my hair. I had to plait it up last night in the bed, so my head is plaited. I look like one of them orphan Annies. I don't look like I looked at the Christmas party, huh? But I did this in bed. Put a couple plaits in my head. And I don't dye my hair every month or nothing like that, so. So, that's the one thing about great grandmom Donna. Y'all get to see the real me, flaws and all. Who cares? I'm 63. 21 grandkids, 2 great grandbaby girls. I'm real on YouTube Street. You get to see me with no makeup on. You get to see me when I don't dye my hair. You get to see the gray coming in. You get to see, I'm real. 100% real. I ain't trying to impress nobody. You feel me? This is me, the real me. So, now, what I can put on with this is my baseball cap. See how instantly I changed that up? You can put on. Hey, Allie, what's up? Hey. You in Chicago police? Well, good. I need some police on my channel. You can subscribe to me, Allie. I need Chicago police here, too. I love the Lord, Chicago, Chi-Town. I love Jesus. If you click on the link in the subscription, you'll see that I'm a licensed evangelist. I'm an author of a book called Laughter in the Rain by Donnalhall. You click on the link in the description and you can help support my book. If you are a police officer and you buy some of my books and give them to your staff, And the police department have them spread them around in them bad communities. Honey, some people will get saved and come to love the Lord through my book. So you can get some of them books for a Christmas present. Because a whole lot of people need to read my book. Okay, it's in the link in the description. That's some good tea, Allie. But anywho, back to my regular self. I don't get dressed up or stuff like that too often. I do that only occasionally do I get dressed. And of course I might look like a whole different person. Okay. I think I'm gonna put this up some more, a little higher. So that'll be like that. So anyway, y'all, happy Monday. I gotta do some decorating here at this job, so y'all get to see snippets of videos and me doing a little transformation around this job too. But those that don't know me, that I'm great grandma Donna, age 63. I have 21 grandkids and 2 great grandbaby girls. Pray for my great granddaughter, because she's going through some little changes. So pray for my great grandbaby girl. Oh Lord, I got to call and check on how she's coming along too. So yeah, I'm a real grandmother and great grandmother. Can't put too much makeup on because y'all see this hat. But yeah, I wear old school makeup. Old school. So this is my Fit Me by Maybelline number 356. Then I bought a bag of masks too, because I don't know, be some germs in the air lately, what I heard on the news. So honey, I done went and brought me 20 masks, because you gotta be careful out here with this weather changing over, and you might have to put a mask on, honey, because you don't know what's going on. So I done bought me some masks. I had to buy me some masks. Never know. Is that my Carla? Good morning. You and hubby look so nice for Christmas party. Thank you, Carla. Somebody said pretty much like I look like a whore. But you know, once in a while, Carla, if you got a man and you know when you going to a party, he might want you to wear something a little, it was a gown. Other than the whole gown, you couldn't see nothing, but you could see some cleavage. That's why I wore the shawl the whole time at the Christmas party. I wore a shawl the whole time so nobody saw my cleavage. That was just for the pictures for my hubby. Okay? And that's why you see how I dress Nobody pays my boobs no attention. Cause I wear sports bras. Them little bras that have smash your chest in. But if you going somewhere nice, once I know Carla, yeah, call me like I'm a whore or I'm a I don't know. I guess for a Christian woman, well, you shouldn't do that. Well, sometimes you going somewhere nice. Sometimes you gotta show a little cleavage. Ain't nobody should be offended by boobs now. Women pull out the boobs to breastfeed the baby. I mean, you ain't seen no boobs by now. Just the worst thing you seen is great grandmom's boobs. If that's the worst thing you seen, then you need to start back kindergarten and learn. Cause okay, ain't nobody should be getting offended by great grandmom boobs. And my husband loves my boobs. Okay, how you doing? And I like them too. Because I didn't have that. I ain't had no boobs in a long time. So, Carla, I told him, go watch the community section and watch my videos for Saturday. And I got a 2 hour live video getting dressed for the Christmas party. And I put on 3 different outfits and asked the people, what should I wear for the Christmas party? Wasn't nobody trying to tell me what to wear. So I went with one of my new gowns because I bought them back in June for my birthday party. But of course, I only could wear one, but I had 4. So you know how people are, Carla. If I was a whore for a date, I was a whore for my husband, okay? How you doing? There's a whore for you seeing my boobs, then I guess on the beach or wherever, there's whores everywhere. Because everybody's seen cleavage. So that's the worst. If that's a sin showing cleavage, then everybody sins. Unless you ain't got none. Okay? But anywho, you gotta, y'all that didn't see my Christmas party pictures, go to the community section and watch my lives and my shorts, and you'll see pictures with cleavage and pictures with the shawl for the people that judgmental that want to judge my chest like we going to hell for showing cleavage. Okay, that's the case. Everybody going. Because if you going to hell over cleavage, then everybody should be going to hell then. If that's what sends you. Don't get no man or don't get in a relationship. Because they want to see something other than you. You know what I mean? Sometimes they want to see something different. So you can't get that offended. You get that offended, then I can't help you. Don't get so offensive with everything. Get offended with these kids out here killing each other and murders and stuff. You're worrying about great grandmom's chest. Carla said, I was in the chat, but you didn't see me. But that black and white was pretty too. You like that black and white? I know I like that. Yeah. That black and white was nice. And you don't call me a whore. If you want to see a whore, I could show you a whore. I mean, some things are just funny to me, Carla. Ain't nobody should be getting that offended over those great grandmas. No way. I'm age 63. And somebody around 20 or 21, you might could get your Cheerios off. But you get your Cheerios off watching me, then, honey, you must really love me. Or should I say lust me? Because I don't know about that being love. I declare. But I understand. They saying if you're a Christian, You shouldn't wear nothing like that. But it ain't my fault I got cleavage, because if I didn't have no cleavage, the dress would have looked just be the same gown. It just wouldn't be with no boobs. Or if I didn't wear a bra, a push-up bra, but hey, it wouldn't have went right with a sports bra on. So who cares? I'm sure the Lord ain't trying to reprimand me for that dress. I got a lot of nice clothes. I don't get to wear them because I don't go nowhere. I don't seem like I go nowhere but to work. Lord. I told y'all I'm real. What you see is what you get. Back to my regular self. Child, it is cold, and then yesterday it was like almost 60 degrees yesterday. Today supposed to be high of 49 in Delaware. Tomorrow's supposed to be 58, but we're going to get some rain. So the weather's up and down here. But generally it's freezing. I didn't wear my fur coat yesterday. I had a fur coat, full-length fur coat. But I thought that would have been a bit too much, so I just wore the shawl. But yeah, I got some nice clothes. But I don't hardly go anywhere to wear them. The same night of my Christmas party, less than a half a block away, was Kool and the Gang at Grand Opera House. That's where my hubby wanted me to go, to see Kool and the Gang and go to the gala. So I would have been dressed for the gala anyway, because Kool and the Gang, they had Kool and the Gang at the Grand Opera House, and then they had this big gala at the Hotel DuPont Gold Ballroom on it. All that stuff was happening the same time as the Christmas party. I told hubby I'm going to the Christmas party for free, and we got free food. I forget the gala. Kool and the Gang's all right, but I ain't gotta see Kool and the Gang, and we ain't got no Kool and the Gang money. That's like $350 for that to see Kool and the Gang in the gala for food. I can see what I saw for free. That's what I told hubby. We ain't got no Kool and the Gang money. I keeps it real. We ain't got no Kool and the Gang money. Better pay them Kool and the Gang bills. Got bills to pay. I keeps it real at my house. We gotta pay bills. You don't want to be sitting in the dark with the electric cut off. You gotta pay them bills. So that's what I be doing. I know I don't put this on perfectly. And I ain't even looking in the mirror. I'm looking in the cell phone. This is my other matte super stuff. And this is my roll-on oil that smells good, but I don't know what the name of it is because the name then came off. But whatever it is, it smells real good. Just put a little bit of this scent on. I told hubby I want some good scent for Christmas present. I need some more good scents. Some good perfume. So I told him get me some good scents. That way he ain't gotta go through a whole lot trying to figure out what I want for Christmas. He can just get me some oil. Get me some perfume. Get me some perfume. And I told him if anything else he want to get me, just get me some earrings. Keep it simple. It ain't even hard to please Miss Donna. But yeah, I hope y'all had a good weekend. I did get a little bit of rest. Now y'all don't see me hardly wearing these kind of caps. I can wear a blue cap to work, but I don't know that I have to have just butterflies on it. But hey, being so I don't have much that I brought to work today, except for I did bring a lot of stuff, but this got to do with Christmas decorations. That's what I got. So, my Vaseline. This is my scissors because I got to do some decorating around here. Now, the dress was by a company. The dress that I wore, one of the dresses I wore, was by a company called Ever Pretty. If you watch the live, you'll see that I had a dress. The two black dresses were by Ever Pretty. Ever Pretty. Okay. And they do have some real nice clothes. I have a lot of nice clothes. Now, if I was more skinny, wouldn't even be discussing the dress because wouldn't been nothing to see. I'd be flat as a pancake and everything be going. But sometimes when you plus size and got a little bit of everything, junk in the trunk and everything, it just shows. Alright. I got too much junk in the trunk, and that's in the rear end. Rear end is way bigger than the chest. Yeah, I be needing my Vaseline, y'all, because hands and everything be getting ashy. I'll be ashy. Ashy as ashy come. Alright. I think that's about it. See? I didn't have to do a lot of transformation. Didn't have to do a lot of transformation at all. And you ain't got to look at my raggedy plaits underneath. I just plaited last night just because I wanted my hair combed underneath. So if I wear a wig or whatever I wear, I still have to comb my hair underneath. That's what I do. And I need this definitely need this hot tea. Okay. But yeah, I had a pretty good weekend, y'all. This is just a recap on my wonderful weekend I had. And I keeps it real with you guys. You know that about me. Ain't nothing fake and phony about me. I'm just real. You have a blessed day too, Carla. I love you, and you know that. I gotta show y'all some of this stuff I got in these bags to transform this doggone office. I got about 2 weeks. No, I got less than 2 weeks to transform this office. Probably got a little bit more than a week. Oh, much love, Carla. You know it. Carla, it was a wig at the beauty supply store. If you watched that video I did Saturday going into the Beauty View wig store, it was a wig called Carla. I almost bought that wig because I thought about you, Carla. I said, this wig is called Carla. I said, Carla, Carla. I was in the store saying Carla. And I said, I should buy Carla. But if I had a lot more money, I would have bought the wig I bought was called Magic, Magic Girl. But if I had a lot more money to work with, I would have bought Carla too. Because Carla, that was a cute wig called Carla. And I was thinking about you. I said, Carla, Carla, Carla. And I almost bought that wig, but I didn't because I said, you know how when your money could be running a little funny, you can't do it both. It's one or the other. So I went with the Magic Girl because I love some blonde. I don't know black as I am, black girl, but I love me some blonde hair. I love auburn hair and all them color hairs, honey. That's just me. Keeping it real. And I like this blonde hair when I was a teenager. Trying to dye it blonde when I was a teenager, messed it up because I ain't know what the world I was doing. But we just go way back. You feel me? Allergies. But anywho, love me some blonde. So y'all watch my videos over the weekend. I got a little bit of everything. Even when I went into shop right because I had to go to the bathroom. Then I end up taking a little video clip of the flowers in there because I love pretty flowers. But anywho, I'm gonna drink me some water today too, y'all. I'll drink some more water. Is that my girl, Darlene? Is that Darlene MC? I was talking about you earlier, Darlene. Because you made it into my top 5 on the analytics again today. You made it in the top 5 again. I don't know how you keep doing that. I don't know how you keep doing that on my analytics. You are in the top 5 again. So I don't know what you're doing. But whatever you're doing, keep it up. You're just doing it. And see, I'm not the person that does that. YouTube does. YouTube puts my top 5 people in the analytics. So when I'm going in there to check how my channel's doing, they got this new thing where they pick top 5 people that they pick to honor on YouTube. So you went in that group again this week. So, and they start on a Monday. Monday through Sunday is a new week. So, you made it again, Darlene MC. You did it again. You said wigs look great on you. I'm old and have gray, white hair. Hello to you. How old are you, Darlene? You talking about you old. We is growing, we young. You said I'm on YouTube all the time. Are you, Darlene? You ain't no old. You a youngin'. Girl, you better go ahead. Talking about you old, 68. You ain't no old. You ain't gonna never be old on my channel. Okay? How you doing? We ain't old on my channel. We growing older gracefully, but we ain't old. Okay? We are aging gracefully. We're beautiful. We're wonderful. Matter of fact, what's that scripture say? I was made in the likeness of God. and in his likeness. I am the apple of his eye. You feel me? I am the apple of his eye. Oh, don't you get it twisted. I am the apple of his eye. And everything he made, he said, is a good thing. Everything God made is a good thing. So I'm a good thing, honey. You feel me? And that makes you a good thing. And you the apple of his eye, so ain't no room for none of that. Okay? You got that, Darlene, I'm saying. We got it. We got wisdom. We got grace. And even underneath this, like I showed them earlier on this video, my hair after I plaited last night is gray and is whatever all the colors mixed together to. I dyed again because I don't dye my hair every month now. So if you see gray, so what? I'm real and I keeps it real. And one day, I'm going to buy me a wig that has gray in it. You know, it's going to be a nice style, but I'm going to buy one and wear it. You know what I'm saying? Because I never bought one before. But we are beautiful and wonderfully made. Beautifully and wonderfully made in God's image. I am the apple. I'm beautiful. Not just in his eyes. Yeah, darling. Black with a gray stripes. Girl, you must be reading my mind because I was thinking I ain't going to get an all gray wig. I'm going to get some with them stripes. You know how you see people be looking sharp. They got that thing of white down there. Oh, my God. I have to get something like that. And look, Hubby's going to be calling on this phone like I'm really good at answering. I'm not getting ready to answer this phone. Because he could call me on my iPhone if you want to talk. And he just want to see if I'm all right here, which I'm all right. But he was here earlier anyway. I'm telling you.
Larry Young News Cell.
I'm doing my video, Larry.
Hey, I'll call you back later then.
What you call for?
No, I'm just checking to make sure you're alright.
Yeah, that's what I told him on YouTube. I said he probably call and see if I'm all right. But yeah, I'm all right. I got my hat on now and drinking my tea. My tea.
You all right sitting in that office?
I'm all right sitting in the office.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting. Don't be standing. I'm gonna be sorting out this Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm doing fine.
Okay. All right. That's glad to know. I'm glad you feeling all right. So.
Didn't you like my Christmas dress I wore Saturday?
Yeah, it was beautiful.
I know it was.
Yeah, you look sensational.
He said I look sensational. Well, anyway, you have a nice day.
Yeah, you do the same. You have a blessed day.
All right.
I'll call you later on.
All right.
All right, love you.
Love you too.
All right, bye.
That was Hubby. Because y'all know people was talking about the outfit I had on. Not a lot of people, but Hubby, I'm telling you, Hubby picks my stuff. And, you know, y'all got to look at the Christmas pictures. Because people... And this is the shawl I wore the whole time at the Christmas party. See? This is the shawl I wore the whole time. So nobody seen my cleavage at the Christmas party. It's just that the dress, you know, is you see more cleavage in the dress because, you know, I had a push-up bra on. The push-up bra shows more cleavage. That's why I chose a shawl. So, you know, Cleavage won't knock nobody out. I ain't want nobody to fall out. But this is, I'm sure this is the picture. Because you can see the cleavage. You know what I mean? But I'm sure nobody's going to die and go to hell over my dress. Over great grandpa's boobs. Who's going to go crazy over great grandpa's boobs? And yeah, this one, they look like they was up and almost out. But guess what? Hubby loved it. You gotta go back my past when I was flat as a pancake. My breast was triple A. I didn't even have no chest. I prayed, darling, I prayed for years and years and years and years for breasts. I never had breasts. In high school, I blew up little balloons and put it in a training bra. And I kid you not. That's why I gotta get my book out about me. I blew up little balloons, because you know a little balloon got a little nipple on it, and put it in a training bra and make it look like I had some chest, because I felt when we had to take showers in gym and all that, and the girls had hair under their arms and hair down there and boobs, and I'm looking at myself and I'm flat as a pancake. All I had to wear to school was an undershirt. I didn't have no chest. I didn't have no butt, no hips. I was straight up and down. I didn't have no female body parts. I prayed for years and years and years. I used to rub butter on my chest. I thought if you rub butter on your chest, it might make my chest grow. I did everything. And I started praying to the Lord, can you please give me some female body parts? I couldn't stand being skinny. I know y'all might have heard me say this before, but I couldn't stand being skinny because I didn't have nothing. It's like skin and bones, and I didn't have no meat, not much meat on my body. So I prayed and prayed and prayed. Even after I had my kids, I'm gonna upload community section some pictures for y'all of me when I had my child. I still had little teeny boob, but that was because it was milk in my boobs. But I still look like a child with a child. I'm telling you, I prayed for a long time to get some boobs, butt, hips. I wanted everything. I wanted the voluptuous look. I wanted boobs. I wanted hips. I wanted butt. No, I prayed for this stuff for many years, and it started eventually coming. So people that don't like boobs, that's your problem. I love them because I prayed for them. And generally, I never got with men that didn't like boobs. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. You have the right to look sexy, Donna. They mad. You said I got a right to look sexy, Carla. Oh, thank you, Carla. I got to give you a hug. See, I want us to have a meet and greet about maybe twice a year. And sometimes we could meet or meet up or do something where we could talk, even if we have to do, what you call that? FaceTime or, what you say, darling? You know, we gotta have FaceTime. I'm serious. Zoom, yeah, Zoom, where we could all be on there at one time and we can get to talk and laugh. Wouldn't that be fun, Carla? Where we gotta see each other. I just want us to do some things. Or sometimes we can have a little giveaway where if all y'all got Cashapp, and we could do put your names in something and pull out a name, and whoever's name I pick, we got to give them a little cash, a little something. I think it'd be nice to do little things. Don't you think so? Sometimes just to do something, just little things in this channel. Because I just want to do some fun things. So I'm newly monetized, so this is a new channel, but I want it to be fun things on here. You said buy a cup of coffee. Now how I'm going to do that? Oh, well, if I send them some money, they could buy their own cup of coffee. I understand what you mean. You don't mean literally buy you a cup of coffee. I like Wawa coffee, honey. But this is tea. I love chai tea. But decaf because caffeine don't agree with me. It don't agree with nobody in my family. So I can't have too much chocolate or nothing. Oh, but chai tea tastes romantic. Oh my God. I remember when I used to stay at the Y trying to get my kids to move out and get their own place. And I moved into the Y temporarily. I had a dream of moving out. And it was this lady there making something in the kitchen at the Y. And I kept smelling these scents, this aroma that was bringing me out the room. I said, oh my God, what is that smell? It smells romantic. And when I went in the kitchen, she had this big potpourri pot. And she was making chai tea from scratch with potpourri. And I said, oh my God, I ain't never smelled nothing smell that good. And she said, this is chai tea I'm making from scratch. I said, but what is that most aroma? She said, it's jasmine. She said, chai tea has a lot of jasmine in it. And I said, oh, but when you get done making that, can I have some? She said, sure. I taste that homemade chai tea. And it was amazing. It was amazing. It tastes like I was in a relationship. I ain't had no man, not at that time. And I mean, that tea made me feel romantic. It made me feel like I was special and I was loved. Can you imagine that you in love with tea that bad that you feel like you're in a relationship with it? That chai tea was everything. That smell. It brought me out of my room to see who was doing whatever they was doing. I didn't know they were making tea, but I said I gotta go where the scent is. And ever since then, I wanted some chai tea. And so I'm in love with it. You like chai tea too, darling? I love it. I love it. It's comforting. It's soothing. When somebody ain't acting right, show it off. You know how people can show off. You can even have a man to show off at times. I mean, you could. Your kids can show off sometimes. Your grandkids can show off all the time. You could be people showing off at your job. You could just having some showing off people in your life. Now y'all know what I'm talking about. Everything ain't peachy, peachy, peachy. So something that just relax you and calm you. It's good to have sometimes. It's just good to have. I'm just keeping it real. And so sometimes I just need some chai tea in my life. Sometimes you might want to read a good book. Sometimes you want to take a stroll. Think of things that relax you. Me, I like uh, the Animal Planet or channels where I can see pretty peacocks. I'm talking about exotic animals, exotic fish under the sea. You know, they're beautiful. And I'm talking about stuff that is mesmerizing. I love to look at a pretty peacock and swan and beautiful nature. You know what I mean? Like the nature channel. I just love beauty. A beautiful tiger, cougar, a beautiful giraffe, beautiful waterfalls. You know, hearing the waterfall and then the birds chirping and the nature and you know those sounds they say you can put on when you get ready to go to sleep and you hear the nature and you hear the waterfall and it relaxes you and puts you to sleep. I love stuff like that because this is a chaotic world. And when I turned the news on, heard all this mess, I was like, oh Lord, that's why sometimes I hate to turn the news on. So much violence, so much stuff going on. So I have to create for me some calmness in my life, some beauty in my life, some tranquility in my life. That's just me. That's why I don't like a lot of negativity. I gotta, it's one thing the Lord said to me a long time ago, learn to relax. I gotta have some relaxation in my life. Because this is a chaotic world out there. know if y'all can see out here. I got some stuff in the window because I'm trying to transform. I'm trying to transform this office into Christmas. But I got some stuff. But it's just now starting to get light outside. But I'm telling you, it's chaos out in the streets. It's chaos. Uh, you paint. Wait a minute. Did I miss something? G-Do Planet Jay-Z is finally going down. G-Do Planet Jay-Z is finally going there. You got to pray for Jay-Z. He still need prayer. G-Do Planet. Hi, G-Do. Hello. I paint and drink coffee. I'm doing watercolors and find it relax. Oh my God, you paint? Oh my God, Darlene, I didn't know that. That's wonderful. Oh, sure, that's relaxing. I used to watch that guy, Bob, used to come on a regular public channel, and he was a painter, and just listening to his voice while he was painting, oh, it just soothed me. You know what I mean? I just love it. Wow, Darlene, you're awesome. Such talent. It's this girl that's on YouTube, a young girl. She growed up now, but she used to paint angelic pictures, angelic stuff. And she said she didn't never take classes to learn how to paint. And I was just mesmerized by the beauty of painting. People that got that gift. That's wonderful. You paint and drink coffee. I know that's relaxing. Wow. Hey, Aaron. Good morning, Aaron Jones. That's my buddy, Aaron. That's my buddy. That's my dog. I'm gonna say that to you, Aaron. That's on Friday. Y'all ever watch Friday with Chris Tucker? That's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog, Aaron. Good morning. Darling, it's 5:07 on the West Coast. That's what time it is now? Well, it's 8 something here. Oh, you over there by California. Because my father-in-law lives in Portland, Oregon, and it will be after 5 there. Well, how in the world you on here this early in the morning, darling? You should still be in bed asleep. I have to be work by 6 o'clock, so I done already been here for over 2 hours. Oh, Bob Ross! That's his name, darling! Yes! Yeah! I always used to watch Bob. I didn't know what his last name was. But I had this big, like a fro, looked like a big fro. And he would paint, and I would just listen to his voice and watch him paint. He just relaxed me. It was so soothing, his voice, and to watch him paint. I mean, that guy was gift straight from the Lord. That's a wonderful gift to have. And I always remember that man. I'm going to watch him on YouTube because I know I can type in his name and watch some of his water paintings or whatever, how he painted. But girl, I got to watch you too, darling. You said you do water painting. I got to watch. You see what I like? This is what I like. I love the different talents God gives people. It's wonderful. Aaron Jones says, I'm here. You here? And the Eagles, this is going back to, girl, y'all, I'm from everywhere. But the Philadelphia Eagles barely won yesterday, but they won. That's football. Philadelphia Eagles won. But they barely won, but they won. Kansas City Chiefs, somebody said, I don't know how they won. Kansas City Chiefs, y'all know they didn't win the Super Bowl back to back. But I love Kansas City Chiefs because The coach used to be over the Philadelphia Eagles. You know what I mean? But that that guy Patrick Mahomes, when he comes on, he's always praying and thanking the Lord before that game. He's always praying, and I be thinking the Lord must got His hands on that team, or got His hands on Patrick Mahomes or something, because they said on the news this morning they don't know how in the world that Kansas City Chiefs won, because I watched the recap this morning, and it was only a second left, and that ball, you had to kick it through there, and that ball hit the thing, and it wasn't even going through. It hit the thing, and it did some kind of dance where it got in. I don't know how that happened. I always said I think the Lord just has a sense of humor and probably just let the dog people win. But that guy does pray. So you for Seattle, darling. Seattle Seahawks. See, I watch football too, and I love me some basketball. I ain't gonna get into basketball because hubby say you supposed to be for the 76ers, because 76ers in Philadelphia. But I love Golden State Warriors. I'm sorry. I love base up Stephon Curry. I love Golden State Warriors. I grew up always liking the um, Celtics, and I always grew up liking what's that team? The guy that died, number 24. Gosh, I can't even think. Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant was number 24. He used to have his clothes, all his clothes, number 24. The hat, the shirt, everything. I used to be a Kobe Bryant fan. But I go back. Now, you know why I'm 63, because I can go back to Magic, Michael Jordan, and all them people that played basketball back in the day. That's just me. But the Lakers, I knew it was gonna come to me. I used to be a Lakers girl. I still got some Lakers clothes. Lakers. I paid some money for my Lakers stuff. I used to be a Lakers babe. So it ain't got nothing to do with living by where they are. So you an early riser, darling? Aaron said it's 7:07 here in Texas. Oh, I keep forgetting you ain't up this way, Aaron. You was Texas. So you an hour different in time. Texas. And see, I don't know nobody in Texas. See how y'all my peoples here. On this channel, y'all my peoples. I'm just telling y'all. I know you can watch a whole lot of channels on YouTube or wherever, but you ain't gonna get no whole lot of people that's up and personal with the people. You know what I mean? It's not a lot of people that are really personable. I'm a personable person. I like to get to know who's on my channel. I'm a people person. Get you down? I love people. I love to talk to people. You know what I mean? I just don't like a lot of negativity. You feel like it's all that in the world. You got to do is turn on the news and you can see everything negative. It's everywhere. But just give me a couple. I said, Lord, can you send some positive people in my life? It's too many negative people. I just want some couple positive people. Or say something funny or do something different. You know what I mean? You love the Dallas Mavericks. My mom said it's a guy on that team that's related to us, but he wouldn't know he related to us. That's, a while ago. But you can have family you related to, but you can't contact them because you're related to them, because they're going to say, we ain't giving you no money. Is that why you trying to contact me? But yeah, we got somebody in our family that's on that team. But I'm telling you, Patrick Mahomes is from Texas. Is he? I didn't know that. I love me some Patrick Mahomes, but that man be praying. I like to watch a man pray. Y'all gonna see me laugh now. But I love to see a man pray. We know women pray. Women always been praying. But I like to see a man pray. I love to see a man. That's what turns me on, a man that talk to the Lord. A man that pray over his family. Oh! See, I don't talk like that to y'all sometimes, but it's things that I love. You know what I mean? And I don't see enough of it in this world. But that's one of the things I love. Uh, Darlene said I always watched his shows. Wait a minute. Let me go back. Wait a minute. I missed something. What did you say, Darlene? You said I always watched his shows back in the 70s. God is so good with his talents. Hi, Aaron. I'm from Fort Worth 30 years ago. Aaron Jones, Patrick Mahomes is from Texas. Aaron Jones, I love the Dallas Mavericks. Darlene, I agree. Who's so sweet? I'm so sweet, Darlene MC. What does MC stand for, Darlene? You were the first person to comment on my channel. God brought us together, so I call you sister. Oh, you call me sister, Darlene? Isn't that wonderful? I feel so special. Yeah, because I'm a personable person. Praise God for men that love the Father. Ain't that the truth? Who's oh, that's your last name. See, you had me thinking of Donovan McNabb. Because Donovan McNabb used to be a person over the Philadelphia Eagles back in the day. Donovan McNabb. Okay, McNutt. N-U-T-T. Oh, that's what, instead of you say Darling MC, I'm going to stick to Darling MC, okay? I know I love a praying man. That's why I be telling my husband, can't you? He watches my channels, though, but he agree with me. But he like, can't you pray some more? Pray. I love a praying man. I think my husband said a lot of stuff in the beginning of us meeting so I could get with him. You know how men, no shade men, but a lot of men lie to get with a woman. You'll say anything to get with them. And he used to say, well, I love the Lord, and, you know, I used to tell him before I got in a relationship with him that I wanted a man that, I want a personal trainer. I did. How I met my husband was I had to leave the job early. Well, not early, really late. Because I got off work at 3 o'clock, so I must have worked the 7 to 3 shift. And this place called Salad Works in town closed like 2 o'clock or 2:30. But you know, if I'm getting off 3 and they close between 2 and 2:30, I both took my lunch break around 12. But this time, I took it real late. It had to have been close to 2 o'clock. And so I asked my boss at the time, can I leave to run up there and get the salad? And she said, yeah. So, you know, daggone well, I ain't no runner with all this meat. But I was moving pretty fast when I left. And when I came out of my job, and he was walking, I didn't know. I was just trying to help him get to the store. And I ran, boom, right smack into him. And all I kept saying was, I'm so sorry. Because, you know, when you run into somebody trying to help him get to the store, I said, I'm so sorry, sir. Please, sir. Please, I'm so sorry. Can you forgive me for bumping into you? Seriously, that's exactly what happened. I said, can you forgive me for bumping into you? I didn't mean to bump into you. And then when I finally had to look to see who I bumped into, because I said sorry, but I wasn't even paying him no attention. I'm trying to get to the store. And so, let me pull this up. So, wait a minute. What the world? I'm telling y'all, I don't know what's going on with this. Oh, it's like I dropped it. I'm going to do a video, y'all. I'm gonna do a video on meeting people and relations. I have to. But anyway, I'm seriously. When I bumped into him and I kept saying, sorry, sorry, sir, sorry, sir, sorry, sir. But I gotta tell the story. There, one day I gotta do a video and tell the story for real. But somebody told me about 2 or 3 days before this day that I was on a bus and I was getting a bus and they said, ma'am, I don't know you from a can of paint, but you getting ready to meet your husband. I'm like, what? I'm getting off the bus and he's talking about, you getting ready to meet your husband. I know you don't know me, but you getting ready to meet your husband. I said, oh, okay. But at the time, I wasn't worrying. But anyway, when I looked up at the guy that I bumped into to say I'm sorry, but I'm looking up and I looked into his eyes, I mean, way like this. When I looked into his eyes, I said, the eyes are the window to your soul. The eyes. I'm telling you what I said to that man. I said, the eyes. You know that's in the Bible. The eyes are the window to the soul. And I said, when I look in your eyes, I can see right through you. And I saw your eyes in a dream. I've seen these eyes before. I saw your eyes before, but I saw them in a dream. I didn't see the man in the dream. I saw the eyes. I said, the eyes are the window to your soul. And then after that, I kept on going. Running, half running, trying to get to the store before it closed. And that man followed me. I don't know if he followed me because of what I said, but he followed me. He said, can I get your number? I'm like, get my number. I'm trying to get up there and get stuck. I ain't think I'm giving nobody my number. I don't know you, blah, 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 blah. You know how women are. And so he kept following me and following me and following me. And I'm trying to get there to get the salad before they close. And he's following me. Can I get your number? Can I please get your number? Can I get your number? I'm like, you don't need my number. You don't need my number. I'm sorry. I said I was sorry for bumping into you. I said I was sorry. Can I get your number? That's all he kept going over. Over and over and over and over and over. Gotta get my number. But finally, I did give it to him. You feel me? But it took a while before I was talking to him because he kept calling me and I wasn't even answering him. I wasn't even trying to talk to him because it was just something I did. You know, just to get him off my back. But it took a while before I started talking to him in a park. I met in the park by not far from my job and started talking to him. But every time I was talking to him, I was telling him about him and his life and stuff he went through, just like I was a prophet. And he knew everything I said was true. So that's how I met him. Even though I didn't meet him to want him. It was just, I don't know. Some things you can't explain. But anyway, y'all, that will be another video on people you meet, or they your soulmates, or they just somebody you meet to help, or they your husband for real, or they just somebody should be in your life for a season. You know what I mean? Was it really meant to be? Or why did I see those eyes in a dream? Literally, who do you bump into? I don't care if you're in a grocery store. You know you accidentally bump into somebody by their cart or you touch their cart in the store. And you don't just look at them and look into their eyes and say, I saw your eyes in a dream. Who do you... You don't do no stuff like that. And I happened to bump into him. What's the odds of me bumping into that person? What's the odds of me getting a late lunch break that late? I never get a break that late. So it was like the timing had to be. You know what I mean? Yes, and that might have been an angel that told you that you were going to meet your husband. Yeah, because I was like, who was that person that said I'm getting ready to meet my husband? Because I'm like, who are you? I didn't even know who the person was that said it. Because they stopped me before I got off the bus and said, "Ma'am, I know you don't know who I am, but I just want to tell you, you couldn't ready to meet your husband." I'm like, "Meet my husband? What the world? What made you say that?" I was just like, who says that kind of stuff to you out of clear blue and you don't even know him? But that's how this stuff happened. And I bumped into this guy a couple days after that was said to me. You can't explain some things you can't explain. You just cannot explain these events. Can't explain it. Yeah, that's true. But I still can't explain how that ever happened. Can't explain it. I can't explain how I seen them eyes in my dream. I cannot explain that either. It just can't be explained. You all right? Come back again. Oh Lord, that's terrible. Okay. But yeah, I'm telling you, I do a video about this because this is some strange stuff. I was celibate for 8 years, darling. Didn't touch no man. I didn't want no sex. I didn't want nothing. I just said I don't want to time no men. I don't want no relationship. I just want to be by myself. You know how you can go through some relationships. I'm just sick of relationships. I'm sick of all this mess. I just want time to be single and be by myself. I don't want to be bothered with nobody. I just want to be by myself. Seriously. So how I saw them eyes in my dream is beyond me. But in my dream, I saw these eyes. Eyes appeared in my dream. And it said the eyes are the window to the soul. But when I happened to bump into him, and I had to eventually look to see who I bumped into, you can't keep saying you're sorry to somebody, but you won't look at him. But when I looked at him, and he put his head up, and I saw his eyes, I said, "Oh my God, I saw those eyes in a dream. I saw your eyes in a dream. Your eyes are the window to the soul." Who do you tell that to? They would think you crazy. But it didn't hurt him. He was trying to get my number. I gotta get your number. Can I get your number? Because some men don't like voluptuous, heavy-set women. Honey, I was still had all the drunk in my trunk. But I had on this African type hat and this African pantsuit. Because at that time, we could wear smocks to work, but we didn't have to wear work clothes like this mess. We could, as long as you had that smock on, which was like a vest, I could wear whatever. So I love the African clothes and Indian clothes. I don't know why, but I love the African Indian clothes. And my mom said we had Cherokee and Blackfoot Indian in our family, and Ghana roots in West Africa. But anyway, holy host. And I thought, this man I ain't thinking about this bad. I don't care if I did see his eyes. I wasn't thinking about that. I was just thinking about my salad. Even when he was calling me, I ain't paying him no attention. I'm like, "Larry Hill." He said, "My name is Larry." "Larry? Who's that?" Because I forgot I gave him my number. So I wasn't after him. And he looked like he might have been in a situation to where it just wasn't, he didn't have his life rate at the time. So it wasn't nothing. I was, you know. So fast forward, it was a lot of things that happened where I had to help him with a lot of things. And things just changed little by little. I don't know. Can't explain it. But how some things can happen you can't explain. Can't explain everything. But sometimes I still say, I wish he could pray more. Pray. I like a praying man. I love a man that can pray and touch the heart of God. That impresses me. that moves me. I'm not so caring about your flesh. I care about your insides. A praying man is more attractive than the physical look. Because, honey, looks are deceiving. We see a whole lot of people might look good, but baby, inside, you ain't right. I really like more of your inward. The outward man will perish in time, but the insides is what I like. God says man looks at the outward appearance, but God looks at the heart. I love to see people's heart, how they really are. That's why sometimes when people used to talk to me, I'd be like, I used to have other guys trying to date me, and I'm looking at them like, they must don't know I can see right through you that you talking or telling a bunch of lies. You just want to get with me and go to bed with me. You ain't thinking about me. You telling me anything you think I want to hear because you trying to score. And it's times where I could read people, but at the same time, when you young and dumb and you could be a little lonely and you get with some people, ain't because you want to be with them. You just want somebody for a season. But I'm telling you, that's how I met that man. And I don't know nobody met nobody like that. We didn't meet on the internet. No, I don't even know about the internet back then. It's been almost 17 years ago. I don't even know if it was the internet. But wasn't nobody ever seen before. All I was trying to find was a salad. And asked them, I said when I eventually started talking to him, I'm looking for a personal trainer. Because I wanted to get in shape. Not skinny, but in shape. And he said, well, I'll be your personal trainer. Man, that's what I was trying to say. Men can tell you anything to get with you. And that's what he said. I'll be your personal trainer. I'm like, you ain't no doggone personal trainer. But I wanted a personal trainer for real. Because I knew they could help me get my body better. And I've been saying it to this day. But hubby don't want me to have no personal trainer. You don't need no personal trainer. You got me. You ain't trying to help me train all them sugar and sweets you eat. You eat around the clock, morning, noon, and night, and in between. And my husband is my worst nightmare when it comes to food because he eats but don't gain a lot of weight. Some people can eat and eat and eat and it don't even show up. And so I could smell food and it show up. And so I was like, we two opposites attract. I don't mean we are opposite. I'm trying to eat healthier and you trying to put cake in. That's what he would do. So some ways I'm like, you my worst nightmare. Because when I can be eating some mangoes, some good fruit, and he come up with something I really like that's a sweet and say, but you really want this, don't you? You really want this. Or I used to be in love with butter pecan ice cream. He said, but you want this butter pecan ice cream, don't you? But I'm trying to eat my mangoes. So anyhow, it don't matter which man you get with or who you get with. Sometimes they got to come with some flaws. That's what I'm trying to say. People can come with flaws. You know what I mean? So he ain't no motivator for me trying to eat healthier. No, he's not. He's addicted to sweets. It's just a strong addiction. But anyhow, I don't even know how I got to talk about that. But however I got to talking about him, that's how we met. That's how. But it wasn't nothing I planned. But this tea is good. Y'all gotta try some chai tea. Now, I don't drink a lot of coffee, but it has to be decaf. But I do like hazelnut coffee. I do. I like hazelnut. hazelnut creamer rather, because I can't have hazelnut coffee ain't decaf. Mm. Ugh. I'll probably get some customers soon that'll be telling me to let them in. But anyway, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. It's an hour and 25 minutes into the video. But anyway, y'all watch my pictures over the weekend in the community section. And also, I do post a lot of pictures in the community section. And I'm going to do some polls and surveys in the community section for y'all, too. And some more stuff on my membership club. I want to do some videos just for my membership people. Just want to do some different things. That's all. So y'all bear with me. But I'm still getting this channel together. I still gotta learn. You sure do, Aaron, don't you? You text me every day, and I appreciate that so much. I didn't know you were still listening to me, Aaron. I didn't even know you were still listening to me. Because I'm rambling off with my mouth, ain't I? This thing, I used to be so shy and quiet, and you couldn't get no words out of me, honey. I wouldn't talk to nobody. That's why I became a writer. I wrote everything down. But I was too shy to talk. I would just write everything down. Shy. I was, when I graduated from high school, I was in that yearbook as the most quietest student in the whole school. They voted me, hands down. Everybody knew she was quiet. I was the most quiet. They said, everybody know it's Donna. She's the most quietest in the entire school. I didn't hardly do no talking. I was so quiet. I wrote stuff, but I had very few words. I know you listening to me now and you can't believe it, huh? That I did not talk. Life taught me to talk. Life taught me that you better learn how to speak up and talk. You better learn how to talk, Earl, or people gonna run over top of you if you don't learn how to speak up and talk. So I had to learn how to talk, baby. You better believe I had to learn how to talk. But what I was talking about earlier was I love a praying man. I love a praying man. There ain't that many praying men in the world. It's a lot of praying women, but not a lot of praying men. But that's what I'm attracted to, a praying man. Because when I hear a man pray, I'm listening. Like, oh, oh, oh. I know it's different type of people in the world, but I'm a person that love to hear a good prayer. And women pray for everybody, but I love to hear a good praying man. That's a turn on, baby. That's a turn on. But anyway, y'all, thank you for stopping by. Grab up Dollars What's the Bites channel. And I appreciate you guys so very much. And if you're looking for somebody positive, you looking to somebody that like prayer, love good bed, love good people, whether you're male or female, if you a senior citizen, if you might not be a senior citizen, but you want to learn from those that are older, mature, then do hit the subscribe button and support Great Grandma Donna's channel. If you look on the about description, you can read about me. I'm age 63. I have 21 grandkids and 2 great grandbaby girls. I love life. I like to laugh. I love humor. I love comedy. Comedy is medicine. When you've been through a lot of stuff, you will learn to love comedy. Because you got to get some laughter in your life as a dose of medicine. And trust me, I need all that medicine. All of it. But anyhow, I like this little hat. I just threw on my head. Just got to put a little hat. So anyhow, but God is good. I love y'all. Don't you, Bobby, talk about the Lord, because I'm going to talk about him if you don't want to hear about him. Because that's who loves me the most out of anybody in this world. You know who loves me the most? The Lord. He loves me. And I love him too. Yes, I do. I ain't say I was perfect, but I love the Lord. That's right. So anyway, y'all watch my videos. You know I do uploads every single day. Now, if you watch my weekend videos, that's enough for you to watch right there. Watch my weekend video I did Saturday and Sunday. That means December what? The 7th and 8th. Or watch December 6th, 7th, and 8th. But y'all got to go into my archive. All you got to do is click in the oldest videos. And then you'll go into my archive to go all the way back. And watch some of them videos. See how my channel started. You got to see all about Great Grandma Donna. What are you doing? You got to see. Because I love you like that. I told y'all I love y'all. You can't believe nobody can love you unless you married to him or something. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is God's agape love. When God, agape love is in you, you can love everybody. People just get love and lust mixed together. You got to watch my other videos. Because love ain't lust. Love is love. You feel me? You feel me? You don't be like the men watch me and jerking on while you watch me. I just like your voice. Oh, girl. Okay, you need some prayer. Okay, you need some prayer real quick. But anyway, y'all, God bless you. You know I love comedy, but God bless you. We're going to have some other videos, y'all. Because I could tell y'all some stuff. I know I told y'all, but I could tell y'all some stuff that happened in my life. I'm telling you, it's so much information. You be like, what? What? Stuff that happened. I tell you. But anyhow, God is good all the time. And I appreciate y'all so much. But if you're looking for a good person to talk to, you love good stories, darling. Oh, well, you listen to me, you gonna hear some good stories. You'll be like, what? Not you, great grandma. You know, people think because you love God, there's not no stories. Oh, yes, it is. There's a whole lot of stories. Child play if people are honest and tell the truth. I'm a truthful, honest person. There's some stories you wouldn't believe. You'd be like, you got to be joking. Great grandma, you joking, right? You joking. No, I ain't joking. You could make it into a joke, but it ain't a joke really. But yeah. Woo! But I'm so glad Jesus loves me. I'm so glad. I'm just glad he loved me and he saw, like that old song say, it ain't real old, but that old song that says, he saw the best in me. When everyone else around could only see the worst. But God saw the best in me. Because he saw what I could become. And he could look beyond all of my thoughts and see what there you go. You see, you know Donnie McClurkin. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. That's why I played that song on one of my shorts by Donnie McClurkin. We fall down. Let me see. We fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. For a saint is just a sinner who fell down, but got up. That song will bring tears to my eyes every single day. We might fall down, but you gotta get back up again. I love it, Donnie McClurkin. I love it, love it, love it, love it. That's it. Didn't say it was gonna be perfect, but get back up again. Get back up again. Don't stay down. You gotta get back up. You singing with me, sister? You singing? You singing with me? You play that almost every day. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. I love a good song. I love it. I ain't nobody's singer, but I'm a karaokeist, I say. A karaokeist can sing any tune in any key. He can sing. It shows we have faith in our Father. Ain't that the truth? Love it, love it, love it, Darlene. Darlene, you gotta text me sometimes on my phone. I know I gave you my number. You gotta text me. You hear me? Yeah, but yeah, I know a lot. Because I done been there. A lot of stuff people doing, I'm like, they only know I done been down that road. Did I give it to you? Somebody asked me for my number the other day. It wasn't you. Woo. But I gave somebody my number. But if y'all gave it to you, you ain't text me. Oh, okay. Then write it down if I didn't give it to you, darling. Area code 302. That's Delaware. Area code 302. It doesn't matter. I got 2 phones. I have 2 phones. Area code 302 490 3408. Area code 302 490 3408. That's it. But you can text me. Lock me in your cell phone. But anywho, I just keeps it real, a real person that go talk about real issues, cause I done been there. But even though you've been there, you ain't gotta stay there. You gotta come up and get out. Don't stay down. Get back up again. That's wonderful. So anyhow, I love you guys. You have a blessed, magnificent day on purpose. Don't let nobody, I know it sounds simple, but don't let nobody steal your joy, your peace, your laughter, or your sanity, because you owe it to yourself to love you every day. You do. You owe it to yourself to love you every day, because there ain't no another one you. There will never be another you. There ain't gonna never be another you, baby. So you might as well get the love in you. You feel me? Because there ain't gonna be no more yous. Ain't gonna be no another you. Did you text me? Somebody text me and said Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, was it? I didn't know. You know I ain't no singer, but that was the song. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry... You know, I wish I was a singer for real, but I'm not. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Somebody told me that I was a girl, Mr. Rogers. Remember Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood? I have the whole series at home. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful way to say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? I always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. So, let's see. I'm just paraphrasing. Let's make them wait. Let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, could you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? Or subscriber, but neighbor sounds good. Love your neighbor as yourself. Isn't that wonderful? Somebody told me that on YouTube one day. They said, "You's like a girl, Mr. Rogers." I said, "I loved it, Mr. Rogers, neighbor. I used to watch him all the time." They said, "You remind me of a Mr. Rogers, but you a girl, Mr. Rogers. You just, that's what you remind me of." I said, "Well, that's a good thing. Isn't that wonderful?" All right, I'm going to lock you in my phone, darling. I love you guys. I got to go. I got to go, got to go, got to go, 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 go. You know the clumps. Sherman, 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 Sherman. I love me some comedy. The clumps, that's Eddie Murphy. Love comedy. Laughter is medicine for real, y'all. We got to laugh. Because you don't want to take all this medicine because it got too many side effects. But laughter... that's a good side effect. So I love to laugh. But I love you guys. Have a blessed and amazing day on purpose. Okay. Love you guys. Bye. Have a great day. See ya.